So, guys, Kobe, first off, man, what was it like first start inside Razorback Stadium of your career Saturday? What was that moment like?
Oh, it was awesome, man. The fans really showed up. The offense really worked together. It looked really good. All the work we put in the fall camp, and then it really showed.
Personally, for you, was there like a pinch me moment, a moment where maybe the nerves ratcheted up at all with just the first start and everything?
I would say running out of the A. I mean, I did it last year, but like running out of the A, and then getting on the field right after that was a really cool moment for me. Had a lot of family members there and everything like that.
Both you guys, obviously, Arkansas kids, Arkansas grown. What's the emotions like before playing Arkansas State this weekend? Does it feel a little weird? That this rivalry's never happened, but you guys are going to be the first ones to play in it.
I'm just excited to get out there and play against some familiar faces that I played with in high school, like Walker Davis and them. So, chatted up with them after the game. We're excited to just go out there and be the first ones to play Arkansas State.
Yeah, man, I'm grateful for the opportunity for sure. It's never happened before, so I'm glad that this team is the team that's going to go there and compete.
Braylen, the offense was really good on Saturday. What do you think stood out to you as to why you guys executed so well, and maybe what's the biggest focus in practice this week of what you can do better?
Taylor Green. I mean, he played his butt off. We had six people catch touchdowns, so that was really good for us. And we're just looking to build on that. And what we're working on in practice is we're working on what we work on every week. I mean, being better, growing in our craft.
Thanks, guys.
Ready, go ahead.
Yeah, Braylon, there was a stretch pretty early in the game, I guess, where it looked like you just got several carries in a row over and over again. I was wondering if you could just kind of comment on your usage and then, just kind of getting those carries. And does that help you like getting in kind of a rhythm or anything or?
Um, it does, but I'm just here to do whatever the team needs me to do at any point of the game. I mean, coach tells me, I mean, when I go out there, look to get the ball, look to block. I mean, whatever the team needs me to do in that moment, I'm going out there to do it.
Mhm. And I'm wondering, I know you guys both being from inside the state understand that, Arkansas and Arkansas State have never played, the only two FBS programs in the state. And I'm wondering what Coach Pittman has kind of said to the team, just about, I guess, the non-history with this game and just the overall importance of it, given the two programs are the only FBS programs have never played before.
I would say he's just talking about like the history with it. Just that it's never happened before, and that we're the team that gets the opportunity to do it, and we need to take advantage of that, and then go out there and do what we've been working on all fall camp.
Yeah, he's really just pointing out that it's a blessing to be the first Razorback team to go play in Little Rock and play Arkansas State because it's never been done before. So he's really just saying soak it all in and get ready to play.
Mm-hmm. Braylon, I know you played. You had like three carries or something last year in the first game there. Kobe, I don't think you got in. Have you either of you ever played before that in any kind of games there?
I didn't play there in high school either.
Oh yeah, I played there. Softball, yes, sir, against Brian.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
Matt, go ahead.
Yeah, Braylon, just to follow up on that, I mean, what do you remember about that game inside Memorial, obviously before?
Are you talking about softball?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, a lot of fans. I mean, people come out to Little Rock. It's really Conway comes out, Bryant, Ben, everyone comes out to Little Rock. So it's going to be pretty packed this Saturday, and we're ready to play. We're ready to
Yeah,
go.
sorry. Obviously you're a little bit closer in terms of location to Little Rock. I mean, do you have any plans for family? I guess really for either of you guys, just family being there, stuff like that.
Yeah, I hope my family's there and cheering me on. I'm proud. Love my mom. Shout out to her. Shout out to Pops.
Yeah, I mean, my family tries to travel to every game they can, so I mean, they'll be there, and then it's a pretty quick drive for them, so they're happy about that.
And then I think you guys put up close to 200 yards, average about 5 per carry. I mean, what areas do you think you guys can build on the run from week one?
I would say just being more consistent. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that we'd have to work on as a group. I mean, that's every week though. I mean, there's always something you can work on and get better at. But if it was if I had to pick something, it'd just be more consistent and get like more yards per carry and then stuff like that.
As a running back room, we talked, and we just, like you said, be more consistent, knowing what to do every play, and being more consistent at it, and getting more yards per carry. What he said, just piggybacking off of Kobe.
Ethan, go ahead.
Yeah, you both just being two in-state guys. I'm sure that you grew up like a lot of kids watching the Razorbacks. I'm curious if y'all ever went to the War Memorial games growing up, and if so, there's a lot of talk about this could maybe be the last one. Like, kind of your thoughts on that.
I never went to a game there at War Memorial as a kid, but I always watched it on TV and everything like that. And I think it's a good tradition, and I'm glad it's a place where everybody around the state can come and watch games.
Yeah, I've never been to a Razorback game at Little Rock War Memorial either, but to be the last one on the contract, it's a blessing. We thank God for it, and we're ready to go out there and showcase our talents on Saturday.
So I'm gonna wrap it up.
Sure, sounds good. Hey guys, the receiving core, there were a lot of questions, so many new receivers in camp. What did y'all think of the play from that group the other night, Braylen?
There was never a question for me. I mean, I watched them every day. I watched them improve. I watched their ups and their downs in practices. So, I mean, it was never really questions for us as a team. We know what they can do, and I just thank God that they were able to go out there and showcase what they can do in front of y'all.
Yeah, Kobe, what'd you think of that crew?
They worked so hard during fall camps and everything. It's just like after practice every day, they're staying for 30 minutes to an hour every day working out on their craft, and I just knew if we gave them enough time up front that they're going to get open, they're going to do their thing.
You guys are pretty solid favorites in this game. Do you feel like, Arkansas State will probably come in with that underdog? And do you feel like maybe matching their intensity, their emotions might be a critical thing, Kobe?
I don't think any game's just a pushover. I think you gotta go into every game thinking that it's a game that could be lost, but we come in and you know what you've been working at, and you're prepared, and you'll be fine.
Brandon, you think you're gonna have to kind of match their intensity? Because I don't know, there's a certain motivation when you're the underdog,
I think we have to stay within us. I mean, you go and you think about matching other people is when you are doing something wrong. So I mean, going and just being within ourselves is the main purpose of this team.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Got a little jingle